The opening round of the 2022 Lucas Oil Pro Motocross Championship kicked off on Saturday at Fox Raceway in Pala, California, and there sure were a lot of storylines. Reigning 450 class champion Dylan Ferrandis would be sidelined right before the action with a ligament tear in his thumb, which left the door wide open for a new champion this season. On top of that, four-time pro motocross champion Ryan Dungey had come out of retirement after 5 years and would accompany nine-time world motocross champion Antonio Caroli at Red Bull KTM. That's just scratching the surface. The first 450 class moto of the afternoon began with Rockin at the front of the field for the motorsport.com holeshot, followed by Rockstar Energy Husqvarna Factory Racing's Shane McElrath and Monster Energy Star Yamaha Racing's Eli Tomac. Rockin and Tomac quickly asserted themselves up front and established a multi-second lead, while McElrath lost third place to Sexton. Rockin separated himself from Tomac through the first 10 minutes of the moto, while Sexton closed in on the Yamaha rider to initiate a battle for second. Sexton made quick work of Tomac and set his sights on the lead. The Honda teammates were separated by less than a second at the halfway point of the moto as a spirited battle for the top spot unfolded. A persistent Sexton eventually made the pass stick to seize control of the moto. Behind them, Red Bull KTM Factory Racing's Ryan Dungey, in his first start since retiring in 2017, made the pass on Tomac for third. A couple laps later, the position changed hands again as Monster Energy star Yamaha Racing's Christian Craig took the position from Dungey. Sexton closed out the moto in strong fashion to capture the first moto win of the season, while Rockin helped secure a Honda 1-2, 15.8 seconds back. The battle for third intensified in the closing laps, but Craig held off a hard-charging Jason Anderson and his Monster Energy Kawasaki for third, while Dungey completed the top five. The field stormed out the gate for the final moto of the day with Sexton back out front for the motorsport.com holeshot, followed closely by Rockin and Dungey, while Anderson went down fighting for a spot near the front and dropped well back in the field. A determined Rockin put the hammer down on the opening lap and went on the attack with his teammate, storming past Sexton for the lead as Dungey settled into third ahead of Craig. Rockin sat firmly in control of the first half of the moto, but as the 15-minute mark passed, Sexton started to erase the deficit and soon enough moved to within a few bike lengths of his teammate. Much like the first moto, the battle for the lead spanned multiple laps, as Rockin fended off the pressure. As the fight out front unfolded, Dungey lost positions to the Yamaha duo of Craig and Tomac, who moved into third and fourth, respectively. Back out front, Sexton was able to make a pass stick on Rockin and grabbed the lead with just under 10 minutes to go. Rockin didn't let up and responded to the pass by keeping the pressure on Sexton as they navigated through lapped riders. However, Sexton was simply too consistent over the final stages of the moto and carried on to complete the sweep of the motos by 4.5 seconds over Rockin, while Craig withstood a persistent challenge from Tomac to claim third. The first 1-1 performance of Sexton's career resulted in his third Premier Class victory at the same track in which he captured his maiden triumph at the final round of the 2020 season. Rockin finished in the runner-up spot with 2-2 finishes, while Craig captured the first overall podium result of his career in third, 3-3. Sexton now leads the point standings for the first time in his career and has established a 6-point lead over Rockin, while Craig sits 10 points back in third. After the match ended, the first to third were interviewed. Let's start with the number one winner. It was a dream day for me. I think it's one of the hardest things to go 1-1, but I felt great all day. I feel like I'm riding my best right now. I'm just stoked. This is a big day for me and I'm excited to get the points lead and start the summer like this, and Ken Rockin after finishing second. I fought hard. That was my game plan. I had some good lines and just hung in there all day. Sexton, is riding really well right now. The track was really tricky and really difficult, so we had to ride smart. I'm on a good roll right now and I just want to build momentum and keep it going. And in third place is Christian Craig. I've been robbed so many times for the overall podium, so to finally get that one is incredible. It was even better to battle my teammate, Tomac, for it as well. To get my first podium at my home race is something special. Before leaving, please friends like, press share, press subscribe too. See you again in the next clip. Hello.